So we've come here to Ham's house, which is completely flooded. We're just going to have a look at actually how you test the water here to see a little bit, try and get a picture of what's in it and what might cause problems.
Right, so what I'm doing here, Claire, is preparing the Petri dishes that will ultimately receive the filters. And if you look in here, it's a small pad, which is an absorbent pad, which looks a bit like a makeup removal pad. And that's being soaked in what's called membrane lauryl sulfate broth, which is a food which encourages the growth of certain bacteria and restricts the growth of other bacteria.
What will you do next?
I've sterilised the sample cups a minute ago by burning some methanol in them. What I've now got to do is sterilise the manifold unit. This is basically a vacuum that sucks the bacteria onto the filter so that they are stuck in one place. That then goes into the Petri dish and they sort of incubate over a period and they grow in one spot so you can see them. Now the water has quite a high turbidity in it, and cloudiness, which will in essence block the filter, but we'll run a series of experiments and dilute the water out to be able to help us work out in what concentrations the bacteria are. So, and then pump that little handle and it creates a suction underneath.
So the water will slowly drain down?
The water will slowly drain down through into the bottom, trapping all the bacteria on the pad.
Today it's 16 hours on, the storms are back again, but the results are in. Let's go and see what's in this floodwater.
It shows a high level of contamination from the bacteria associated with fecal matter. Ultimately, if you can avoid it, don't go near it and make sure you take sensible precautions.
Difficult to clean up?
Yes, difficult to clean up.